Guess what? It's episode 1541 of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and I'm back this Friday with another great episode with one of those classic questions that people ask. How can I get them to change their mind after they rejected me for a job? They're wrong, I tell you. They are wrong. Hope you find this helpful. I give no BS advice, just like I always do. And with that, let's just get going already, okay? And I have always loved this question. I've been asked this question a million different times by people. I finally decided to do a video about it. So the question is, how can I get an employer to change their mind after being rejected for a job? After all, I'm certain that they're wrong. I didn't include that part in the title. I just left it to the core element. So the question comes down to, what makes you think that they're wrong? Because you believe that they're wrong? Like, you know better than them what they are looking for, which I find absolutely amazing to me. You are able to divine in your own magnificence that you know better than a firm what they are looking for, and that you meet it because you have intuited that you have this knowledge. You don't. All you really want to do is to argue with them that they made the wrong choice. Now, I want to be clear. There's one exception to this rule, and that is if you identify bias or sexual harassment as one of the criteria. So, for example, someone who's discriminated against on the basis of age, race, sexual orientation. And it's obvious from language that was used that this is the case. Now, I'm not talking about subtle things, only because that one's going to be a tough one to prove. They're never going to turn it around. But if you have a significant appeal on the basis of those reasons, or you were harassed in the interview, and I'll come to that one in a second, then you have the one shot. But the question then comes down to, why would you want to work there? Years ago, I remember representing someone who was sexually harassed on an interview. And she had the courage to tell me about it. I went to the president of the firm, spoke with him about what I had been told, and the person was fired. Once they were fired, other people came forward. And I'll simply say, under those circumstances, there's a chance, and she didn't want to go pursue this. And I understand why. I'm not sure many people would want to. And in the case of bias on the basis of age, race, a whole host of other things, sexual orientation, I'm not sure someone would want to work there knowing that they had caused someone's dismissal and they would always be looked at as that person. But you've asked the question about what could get an employer to change their mind. Those are really it, because you are not right in your assertion that they are wrong. I want to repeat that one. You are not right in your assertion that they are wrong. They are correct. You did not make a good enough case in your interview for why you should be considered. And as a result, give it up. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get more from me. First of all, visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 6,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. If you want the best of my advice, join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I've curated information with a focus on interviewing. If you decide to take the lifetime membership at the site, it's $299 currently, but that's the price of a coaching session or an hour of coaching from me, and I'll be giving that to you if you join with a lifetime membership. Have a few questions? Contact me through the Magnify app for iOS or PrestoExperts.com, where you can call me. Schedule a specific time with me through chat on Magnify or by connecting with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected on LinkedIn, you can message me about coaching you, scheduling in time for Magnify or Presto experts, speak with me about a resume or LinkedIn profile critique, help you with a salary negotiation or my trusted advisor services, and much, much more. Like you, I don't work for free. I do charge for what I do. You can take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and receive 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Skillshare offers thousands and thousands of courses, not just simply mine, on a host of different subjects that can help you in many different ways. Lastly, join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's free to the first 250 people who join and is focused on helping you do better at work. Information is shared daily, and we're attempting to build a supportive group there. Ask to join. I'm not letting recruiters in at this point. So I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!